Today I want to show you how to remove the lint trap housing from your dryer so that you can clean out all the lint that has gotten past your trap. My name is Liberty and I blog about many projects at beforeandafters.com. Here is my lint trap, and I realized I had a problem when the right corner there caught my curtains and they twisted up in the dryer, and I realized that my lint trap was not going all the way down. This is how it should look when it's all the way down, but mine was sticking up. And when I pulled it out, I pushed down this little flap and looked down and saw all kinds of lint underneath my lint trap. And I tried to get it out with a little long pokey thing, but all I did was shove most of it down further below where I couldn't reach it. At first I tried to stick my vacuum hose down in there to vacuum out the lint, but it wouldn't reach in. So I began to look more carefully at what was holding my lint trap, also known as the lint trap housing, and I realized there were some screws and that maybe I could take it off to get down in there. The two screws that I noticed were right there in the dead center, so I unscrewed them. Here's the other side of those two screws. It's going into a little metal holder. So I unscrewed them, and then I tried to push down on these two pieces here, but you can see the right one I broke because it wouldn't push down, and that's when I realized there must be some more screws somewhere to get this thing apart. And that's when I finally found these other screws, one on each end, this one and the other one, of the lint trap housing. Once I had the two middle screws out and the two screws on the ends loosened, this is what the lint trap looked like. And here's the other side of it. Those two little brackets I had been trying to push on earlier are actually the heat sensor, and you can see here it's wired on the right. Once you have the lint trap housing out, this just sits there and the housing comes out easily. Here's the front of the heat sensor, and you can see on the left that screw that I had taken out that attaches to that metal bracket in the middle. Once I had the housing out, this is what I could see underneath. I reached my hand down into my LG dryer that we've had for 5 years, and this is what I pulled out. All of this had escaped the lint trap and was going down towards the motor, I think, is what I felt, which is why you need to turn off your dryer before you work on it. This is all the dirt that was still down under the housing. I still had to get my vacuum to get it out, but at least now the vacuum would fit since the housing was removed. I just want to encourage you, if your lint trap is not fitting down properly, that you inspect it, and if you need help, get somebody to help you take this apart and get that lint out. It might save you a fire. And thank you so much for watching.